Hey guys, this is TurnOutSplay158, and I'm in my classic world, and for once, I actually have a mic. Like, I've just found the mic attachment for my headphones just hidden away in my drawer, and I completely forgot it existed. So, I've been scrambling around trying to find an actual mic when I've just had one in my drawer the entire time, so I'm a bit annoyed with that, but needless to say, I have one now, so we can actually do a proper let's play. So for once, because this is a let's play series. I mean, that's kind of it's kind of obvious by now. And yeah, I just want to make something very clear, because I was speaking to one of my mates about this the other day. I did not mean to kill my dog. I really did not mean to kill Timmy, the poor little dog. And also, something else I want to make clear, getting wool in this version is horrible. Because not only do the sheep keep on glitching out the pens, so that all of them just miraculously just disappear, right? I'm going to turn down this a bit. Do 75%. Right. They keep on disappearing, so I can't even get the amount of wool that I actually want to get. Which is really annoying. I mean, and also different mobs keep on spawning in the pens, so I've been like trying to like regrow my farm, right? But again, they just keep on disappearing, and it's really annoying. But getting all of this wool took so long to do. Like, I've only got like a couple stacks of iron left because of it. So that's a bit annoying. But anyway, now that I have a mic, I can actually speak now, so that's lovely. Right. So today I'm going to be building this massive spiral Netherrack thing that I saw on the Xbox One server thing they've got going on. I don't know what that is. It looks cool though. So I'm basically just going to be building a massive spiral of Netherrack and lighting it on fire. Because I thought it looked kind of cool. I thought it looked really cool when I saw it. And I need to get a new shovel. I can keep repairing the shovel, right, but it costs like 48 levels to repair it, right? And the problem with that is levels take ages to get on this version. And it's just such a pain to get sorted out. Where should I build this? The original plan for this video was just to chat along, but then I remembered with the spiral thing. So where should I build it? There. I want to build it there, where the snow is. Some of these builds are decent. I mean, the town is completely done. The town's completely done, ish. I might make a few adjustments over the next few videos, but other than that, it's all good. I think it looks kind of cool. That I'll have to do like a proper tour thing with my voiceover. Just like as the 1,000 subscriber special, because I was supposed to do that like ages ago when I actually got 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for that, by the way. But I still haven't done it because I'm a fool. So there's that. Actually, do you know what? I don't really want to do it here, because there's I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know where I want to do it actually, but basically the town was my first proper big build. Now I need to work on the huge builds that I've got planned for this server world that I'll keep you updated on as I decide them and where to actually build them. Also, I figured out my world isn't infinite in the Nether. Like, there's a bedrock wall surrounding the entire thing, so I don't have unlimited resources in the Nether. Unless I reset my Nether, which I don't really want to do, because it's just annoying. But, actually no, here's nice. I'll do it like on the corner here. So it's going to be a bit of a pain building anything out of quartz because of how little there is left in my world. because I went round I went round and just decided to go, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna get all of the quartz that I possibly can find, and I did it on one side of the world, right? Like back like a couple of months ago, and then I did it again like a few weeks ago, and then I found out that there's a border, so we're kind of screwed on the department of getting stuff in the Nether if I so need to get one for a build. So we're gonna have to start making use of like arcs and stuff. I don't know what they're called. The things that like save or like preserve different different like rare things, like rare flowers, for example. I think it's called an arc. I mean, that's what I called it back in one of my old worlds when I got invaded by my friend. I still miss that world, but no way. We've also passed halfway to 100 videos on this one series, so that's cool. I don't even know what the plan is for this world, to be honest, because I just want to build in it and just make like a survival that I'm actually proud of, and like make a bunch of stuff. So that'll be cool whenever we get to it. But again, this is going to take quite a while for anything to get done, considering how long it takes to repair tools. Like this is my shovel's going to break actually. How long it takes to actually get the XP to do anything with enchantments. Because I've been enchanting books, like just so I can like get the best stuff possible. Because I've noticed as well, whenever I'm repairing my shovel, the price isn't increasing, so I'm hoping that stays the same, unless I'm just going completely blind. I think only does that on Java. I think Bedrock, this stuff just stays the same, unless you have like pile on different enchants. So that's good. No, I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm still getting used to the mic, like, I'm trying to, like, figure out how it all works, and it's just a bit annoying sometimes, but at least I found one, so I didn't have to buy one, because, like, mics can be expensive depending on which one you want to get, and I would want to get a good quality one, because there's no point in me recording loads of videos if the mic quality isn't going to be that great. It probably isn't that great, like, now, but, you know, I'd still say it's a bit decent. Better than having no mic, at least, because I think probably the most wanted thing in the comments has literally just been, Osprey, get a mic. And it turns out I had one in my desk the entire time. I'm gonna be really interested in what some people are gonna say in the comments, like, about me having a mic. Because actually, I don't know if comments will be... No, they should be. They should be on. If not, I'll try and figure out a way to turn them on. Just because sometimes, like, if you're, like, under 18, they tend to, like, turn off your comments. And it's just really, really annoying. Also, I'm trying to, like, keep this world going as long as I can, because, like, I did, like, a world like this on an Xbox 360, on like my Xbox One, sorry. Like, I changed it to the older versions and blah blah blah. And the problem is with that, it just deleted the world out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere, it just disappeared. So I'm kind of like just hoping that doesn't happen with this, because I've spent so long here. I've spent so long in this world. So what I'm doing is I'm creating... I keep on creating, like, converting this world onto the newest version of Bedrock, which looks really weird, by the way. And what I'm doing with that is I just keep on doing it, and if this world miraculously just disappears, right, I can just work on it on Bedrock instead of it just completely disappearing, and then I'll just turn it into, like, into just a normal survival series, which I really, really don't want to do because of how long I've spent on it in here, and that's the whole point of the series, is just to stay in classic mode. So Why are you in the chicken pen? Cow sounds so funny in this version. Ugh. I don't have enough space because of the amount of netherrack that I need to keep on us. That's the only problem with my world, really, is that I keep everything in this storehouse, right? And since I keep everything there, I have to keep on traveling to it. So what I might do, what I might start doing is like keeping like little secret chests around the area, like around each build that I do, right? Just I hide them underground and store all the things that I need to build in there, instead of just having it in the storehouse all the time. And I'll do that before a video, just because it can get really, really irritating. It can get really irritating go backwards and forwards, and I really want to stop using my shovel because it's gonna break. By next video, I'll have a new one. Either a new one or I'll just repair this one. I mean, it takes ages doing it, but I don't mind it because it's a shovel. I might just do like a full repair streak where I just like repair all of my tools and my bow as well. I'll not bother repairing my sword. That'll take ages before it dies. I did have like, well, this is the best sword I've ever had. This is not the best pickaxe I've ever had. I used to have Fortune 3, but then a zombie killed us when I was AFK and all my stuff disappeared, so I was kind of a bit annoyed with that. Also, I saw a comment the other day saying, "You don't wear armor." Firstly, I've got a knight skin on. I don't really think it would make any sense if I did wear armor. Secondly, my armor, I did have armor, and I recorded videos with me in enchanted armor. I put it in an item frame because of the thing. I mean, that was in the video with the bunker, me creating the bunker, right? I left it in the bunker, and the item frames, along with the armor, has just completely disappeared, like off the face of the earth, and so has a lot of the stuff in, so did everything in the chest. I put new things in the chest, so that's why it's a tiny bit full. But I had like loads of lava buckets in there, which I was gonna use for different builds. I just didn't move it because I didn't think I need to, and everything's just gone. It's just completely disappeared. So did my diamonds at one point. I had to go mining again. It was really, really annoying, and I swear to God, I'm gonna have to go backwards and forwards for this. Tell you what, I've got such an epic plan. Smart. It's as if I should have already done that. I don't like using my main sword for the blaze farm. I normally just use like regular diamond swords because XP doesn't get affected by looting, and this sword doesn't have mending on it, so I may as well just not bother using it. Also, my ender chest. I got a Suckless pickaxe like ages ago, and what am I doing here? So I may as well just put. So that's how I've been like getting all of like the stone I need. So like, oh, I barely have any of it left actually. And that's how I've been like creating like different builds. But I'm really need to go and get more stuff. Like I need more stone. I need now. I'm gonna need more netherrack because of the spiral that I'm building. So I've just recently been doing like 20-minute videos instead of like 40-odd minutes because I've noticed with like, because that's just how YouTubers make a living, right? That's how they actually get paid off YouTube, and you know the whole thing, right? But the whole thing I don't like about YouTube is how long the ads are. Like, if I put a 40-minute video up, right, you have to like watch a 40-second advert just to actually watch like 15 minutes of the video, and then that gives you another 40-second like advert. So it's like, it's kind of like a bit pointless if I upload like 40-odd minute videos, right, and it takes ages to get off an ad just for you to keep on watching it. So I've been trying to just upload like 20-minute ones at a time. Also, because I have no voice, it's a bit less entertaining, but, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. And it's just so much easier if I just do 20-minute ones. Just, you guys don't have to watch so many ads. and B, it takes less time for me to actually sort out the video as well. Like, I could have done that lighthouse in one go. I could have done that in one go if I really wanted to, but, like, it's just better if I do it in parts instead. These big builds are going to be, like, probably, like, 20 parts each. And probably 40 minutes long as well. Because it's going to take me ages to get the materials to build the thing that I'm going to be building, right? And the only problem I'm seeing there is, since it's going to take so long to get all of the materials to get it right, it's going to be like weeks before I can actually record the video. Okay, that actually is kind of scared me. Also, what I'm really annoyed is... No. Absolutely not. What I'm really annoyed about as well is I can't have Minecraft music in the background. Like, I'll normally just have it, like, the music just in the background, right? I swear to God. Right, I can't do that anymore because I keep on getting copyrighted for it. I mean, like, duh. I mean, it's Minecraft music. I kind of guessed it. Don't explode. Oh, God's sake. And since I can't have that in the background, like, I normally just vibe to the Minecraft music while I'm building, right? Because, you know, who doesn't? And I keep on getting copyright strikes for it, so I can't even upload a video with that. Actually, no, I can upload it, I just don't get any ads on it. Well, I think I get ads on it, I just don't get paid off said ads. But it's really annoying, but it is what it is. I just listen to it when I'm getting materials and stuff. How long have we got in this video? 16. I don't know if I'll make this a long one or a short one. I'll probably get the spirals done, and because on the floor there's going to be like netherrack surrounding like a nether brick, like square, if that makes any sense. Because there needs to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 towers, and they all need to be lit. So I'm going to have to get a couple flint and steels because mine is currently looking a bit shoddy. I've also been playing Terraria recently as well, so that's been nice. Like, specifically Terraria 1.2 on, well, 1.2.4.1 on Steam, and there is actually a way to do that legally. I did search it up, it is legal, don't worry. And I'll show you a way. I'll have to show you the way to do that if you are interested. If not, then I'll not bother. Hold on, what do I have in my bow? Infinity. I actually need to upgrade my bow. I need unbreaking on it. I'm getting fed up of watching that bow constantly just lose durability whenever I'm using it. Also, that bow killed my dog. Well, I didn't actually get to explain the clip of Timmy dying, but I had to with me mate, just to actually tell him, look, I didn't kill my dog, he just, it was the spider, man. Because what happens, right, and if you actually have a look at the clip, you'll understand what I mean. The spider, right, it dropped down, it dropped down to like when I shot, so the arrow went, because I was aiming exactly where the spider was, right? So the arrow went past the spider when it dropped, and it hit the dog in the face, and he died. I'll have to get on OBS and show you what actually like happened with a bit of analysis, but yeah. If you wonder why I'm going over here, I think there's a diamond shovel over here, because I'm not using my enchanted one. I can't be bothered for it to break, because then I have to enchant a new one, and that's just another, like, 120 odd levels that I'm going to need to enchant it. So I'm just going to use a regular, plain old diamond one. I don't know what to do with the swamp, actually. Like, if you've got any build suggestions, obviously put them in the comments. I mean, that'll be kind of sick, but I might have already planned some of them. Like, the main big ones that I've got in my head right now is parts of Stampy's World, because, you know, we're in additions, it's kind of like a requirement at this point. I'm building the TU11 tutorial. That's also kind of a requirement at this point, because that's like one of the most nostalgic tutorial worlds. And I'll probably do a tutorial showcase of this current versions, which isn't my favorite, but isn't exactly the worst one I've seen, so I guess we can let it off. And I'm going to be building this massive pyramid over in the desert, like specifically the one over there, which will be cool. I'm not building one in the desert over there because, you know, small and stuff. But it's going to be absolutely massive. It's going to be like the size of like Giza or something. It's probably going to be Giza related, to be honest, but I'm probably only going to build one, depending on how much sandstone and how much I can be bothered to repair my shovel from getting all the sand. I'm building this massive like tank with like 1.13 features in it, but like obviously I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to make that, you know, using my creative mind. And I'm gonna build a Titanic as well, like a full-scale Titanic, as well as like the breakers, like shipyards and stuff. And that's pretty much one. I think that's definitely going to be a tutorialized. I cannot build that off my head, and I probably will just downright refuse to do it by my head as well. That's why I've been getting all that wool, just so it's ready for when I'm going to need it. Because I'm going to need like hundreds of thousands of stacks, depending on how big the actual thing is. I need at least like 10,000 of each, I know that. But I probably just over-exaggerating how much wool I need, but that's just how big it is. It's like, it's 290, I think it's like 269 or 96 long, like for one row, like one little block, like row of blocks. And I think it's like 77 blocks high, something like that. I don't know, I can't remember the actual dimensions. I'll put them in the description of the video when I start making it, but that's probably going to be the last project I'll start doing, simply because of how hard it is to do, how much wool I need. And I remember seeing on one of my Java videos that for this series, I'm going to end it on the Ender Dragon. No, that's not happening anymore, because what I plan on doing is killing the dragon, resetting the end, killing the dragon, resetting the end, just so I can keep on getting end stone, right? So I can keep on getting like loads of end stone, and then I'm gonna like make builds out of it in the overworld and in the end. I'm like gonna turn like the end into like this really cool little place. Not sure what yet, but it's gonna require me getting rid of them obsidian towers, so that'll be lovely. The Nether, I don't know if I'll probably do something in the end, like Nether, make like highways and stuff, but other than that, probably not that much. It's hell, like, that's what, and it should stay that way really. That's why I like the old Netherrack versus the new one, simply because it looks ugly, like it's supposed to. Let me explain. So, hell is supposed to be ugly. It's not supposed to be nice. I mean, you go there if you're bad. Something to do with the religious side of it. Anyway, so it's not supposed to look nice. And the Nether pretty much is hell. Right, so that's what it's supposed to look like, in my opinion. And I think my opinion is actually quite valid. The new Netherrack, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. Like, I actually look like the new Netherrack, but it doesn't fit the purpose of the Nether, I don't think. I think it should just stay the old way. But I've gotten so used to the new Netherrack that I'm just going to say don't bother changing it. Just update the old textures and give people a choice between the two. That's what I'm saying. I've stopped updating the old textures. And it's like, really, and it looks really strange when you put it on. Oh, wait, what? Is my belly shaking? Okay. I think I saw that in a Sappy video one time, actually. Strange. But, yeah, and I'm also gonna, like, make this massive, like, like fair, I guess. So like I'm gonna make like roller coasters and stuff like that. That'll be cool. And I'm also gonna make like a couple other towns in different areas. So like I'm gonna make like a snow village, like in the snow area, and like an actual proper city as well somewhere. I mean that's the hope. And I'm also planning on making like a prison, like a fully functioning prison, somehow. I'm still figuring out how that one's gonna work out, but I'll figure it out a way. And it eventually the world will just get full of builds, which is pretty much the ideal target, I guess, of the world, is just to make it full of builds. And you can also tell how much digging I've done, considering the fact I've nearly got like 3 stacks, like I've gotten nearly 3 double chests of dirt and nearly 1 of grass. Because my shovel's got silk touch on it, which means I could start getting like normal grass. Also, I'm planning on doing like mini games, like an actual like server here, like not ones that you can join. Like basically, I'm going to be making survival games in this world, but I'm going to have to like travel like really far to do that, and I'll have to like make like a new house and stuff, just for that one, and also a train as well. But the reason why I want to do that is because I've always wanted to do it in like survival, and like basically all the stuff that I used to want to build, I'm gonna build here, as well as general builds as well. Because like everyone needs a lighthouse. That's why I built the lighthouse. So you kind of get the point, I guess, of what the target is, I guess. But I don't know, like maybe when I've built like loads of things, I'll add like a little story behind it all or something. I mean, I have a jail and a hospital, so I guess that'll be cool. And maybe I'll like, oh yeah, also I'm gonna make like a massive like war zone, so I'm basically gonna build like a nice little area, but I'm gonna like make it look destroyed, and there's gonna be loads of fire. There's gonna be like fire everywhere to like show that it's like a massive war zone. I'm gonna have like skeletons everywhere. Maybe. I mean, they'll spawn naturally, so it's fine. So it'll be cool to do that. And maybe I'll just build like some other famous builds as well. Like maybe I'll build my first ever proper build in Minecraft, because I can't remember what it is, believe it or not. I was 5 years old, and I built this brick thing, like this brick tower, and my brother, he built this sandstone, like the sandstone tower next to it, and it didn't look good, but it was funny what we did. And it was also when I discovered enchanting, and I also couldn't figure out how like bookshelves work, because I didn't know they existed, and well, I knew they existed, I just didn't know they could help with the enchanting. So that'll also be nice. So now I've got to figure out how this works, because the only problem is that has to be gone. There can't be any like random bits like floating around. And also, if I do remember right, I do think I don't know, does this look alright? Yeah, that looks alright. So what I'm gonna do then, 1, 2, 3. Well, no, it'll just be 2. And then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go up 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, then go up another 3. Right. and then I basically just keep on repeating it. It goes down. It like goes in like a nice little spiral, if that makes any sense. So then 1, 2, 3. Right, because I'm gonna have to go back down and destroy all the blocks that are underneath it, because it's just got to be that. Hold on. Oh, okay, I just nearly fell. If I fall here, I'm dead, because you can barely MLG in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can barely MLG in this because water in one block just doesn't save your life. It just kills you. I've done it. I've MLG'd a few times, but nothing. Okay, so this is exactly below that area. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build up. So now I'm directly above that. I'm just going to climb down and just see what it looks like, just so I can get an idea of if it looks nice or not. I think I've done it too big. Yeah, I think I've done it a bit too big. I think I've done it, yeah, I've done it really, really big. So, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? What time we're on 31. Okay, well, tell you what, actually, wait, do I even need to fix this? Maybe I can, like, do something else, because basically this is just gonna be like a little, like, plaza with but like Netherrack, like Nether themed. So like random torch. So like it doesn't really matter with the spirals, to be honest, as long as this just goes up a bit more, and then I can light it all on fire. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to end it there, and then I'm going to and from here we'll upgrade it in the next video, and I'll have loads of Netherrack, and maybe I'll start a video in a Nether just so I can show you what I mean by the whole it isn't endless thing. And I can't even see all of my builds. That's how much I've built here. It looks nice though. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.